In this video, I'll show you 3 push exercises to work the chest, shoulders, and triceps. So the first in our 3 exercises to work the chest, shoulders, and triceps is going to be a one-arm dumbbell press on a ball. So this one's a little bit more advanced to start. But the nice thing with this is we're going to get some bonus core and glutes. So now we're kind of stacking exercises. So for this one, you can have any exercise ball. Doesn't have to be on a mat. I have an SPRI ball and SPRI mat that will be linked in the description below. They're a little bit more expensive, but I've had these things for like 10 years and they're not really wearing out. So it's good quality equipment. Generally a 65 to 75 centimeter ball is a good starting point, kind of good mid-range size ball. So for this exercise, sit on the ball, bring the dumbbell up, have it in the center. We're doing one dumbbell, so it's a little bit easier to control rolling out and back up. Roll out until the shoulders and head are supported. Keep those hips high, tummy tight. Nice wide stance, and you can use the other arm to counterbalance, and then you reach for the ceiling and come slowly back down towards the chest. Don't bottom out, keep it about chest level. Drive back up, nice and controlled. Really take your time with this. If you're not used to a ball, just get used to rolling out and back up using the ball without a weight. From there, you can come back to the center and roll your way back up. If you need, you can just drop the dumbbell off the side. Make sure you're not on a floor that is going to be damaged, and then roll yourself up. Better to drop the weight than for you to go over. A note on all of these pressing exercises, all push exercises in general, we want the elbows to be at about a 45-degree angle to the side. We don't want them flaring out a ton. That adds more strain to the rotator cuff. Keeping it tucked will be a little bit better for shoulder health, and you can still work the chest, shoulders, and triceps just as well. So our next push exercise to work the chest, shoulders, and triceps is the push-up. The push-up is probably one of the most accessible exercises that you can do. In physical therapy, I have my senior citizens doing it on a wall or table. That's where we're going to start, is with an elevated push-up. So this is probably the easiest one to start with. The nice thing with the push-ups is that not only does it work the chest, shoulders, and triceps, but it also allows the shoulder blades to come forward, to protract like they should when we need good shoulder health for reaching up. We also get some added core work with that. So if you have access to a gym or a barbell, that's great. Make it higher for easier, lower for harder. Or you can use a kitchen counter, you can use a wall, whatever is a sturdy, safe, elevated surface to start that makes it a challenging 10 or so reps for you. So key points for the push-up: when we're doing any push-up, we want the core nice and tight, keeping the back flat, nice straight plank from head to toe. From there, you grab the surface, whatever's a comfortable grip width between, shoulder, maybe slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Bring your lower chest down to the surface and then drive away. Really push as far away as you can. When you push as far away as you can, you're going to engage serratus anterior. That's that muscle that gives that zigzag. That helps the shoulder blade rotate up and helps improve shoulder health. So that is the elevated push-up. We're just coming down, push away, come slowly down, push away, keeping that core tight. So for our next push exercise to work the chest, shoulders, and triceps, we're going to do a one-arm dumbbell overhead press and a half kneel. So this one's going to work a little bit more shoulders. Again, with our push exercise, we want a variety of horizontal, vertical, and everywhere in between for good shoulder health and good balance of musculature. For this one, we're stacking a hip flexor stretch along with our overhead press. So we're going to get a nice hip flexor stretch to counteract all the sitting that we tend to do in our society. We also get some bonus hip and core stability. So we take our dumbbell, whatever arm we're pressing with, that kneel is down, and you can have a nice mat, pillow, whatever is comfortable to kneel on. Think tummy tight, and then punch the ceiling, slowly back down. Again, we're keeping that elbow tucked in. We're not pressing out to the side. We're pressing with the elbow and dumbbell in front of us. Once you get your, 8, 10 to 15 reps, then we can switch sides, core tight, punch the ceiling. Right there. If kneeling is a no-go, we can get the exercise ball out again. Being on the exercise ball and being a little unstable is going to get some of that core stability going. So again, tall, tummy tight, keeping that elbow and dumbbell in front of us. We punch the ceiling, slowly back down. So we're working that upper pec, the upper chest, the shoulders, and the triceps. Once you get your 8 to 10, 15 reps, switch to the other side, tall and tight, and punch the ceiling.